City building puzzle game, 3D collectathon action platformer, racing game, traffic simulator, narrative-driven visual novel, psychological horror? Believe it or not, this ADD-riddled mess is the game I'm currently working on, and fully intend to release at some point. But you might be asking yourself, what the fuck even is all this? Well, let me explain. This is me. I'm a software developer at my day job. In my spare time, I make indie games. So far, I have released 2 games on Steam. A free, minimalist rhythm shooter, which did fairly well considering I did basically zero marketing. And before that, a 2D action platformer, which also exists. A few months ago, I started working on a simple city building puzzle game. You know, take some road tiles, buildings, arrange them in the most optimal layout according to some simple rules, earn medals, go to the next level. Simple, right? While yeah, just picking and placing tiles in a grid is simple enough, it quickly started to feel quite empty. Like for example, what kind of city is it that just has a bunch of empty roads? I needed to add traffic. Okay, how hard can that be? After going through a few solutions, I settled on a brilliant asset called Simple Traffic System. Like most of the implementations, it works with a graph-based system, where you connect a bunch of nodes on your road network, and the traffic will follow those nodes based on various rules. The asset is very robust and supports stuff like traffic lights, lane shifting, yielding, and so on. Now, the system originally was made to support already built cities, but I needed it to work with my dynamically created cities during gameplay. So I had to dive way deeper into its code than I originally wanted to. I ended up having each of my tile prefabs have the correct nodes, with each intersection connected in a way that results in a realistic traffic flow. Then during runtime, the neighboring tiles would connect the correct nodes together, sync up the traffic lights, and start spawning traffic. This way everything looked really smooth. Basically, after having my brains leak out my ears, trying to figure out the logistics of 3 2-lane to 1 1-lane intersections, I had a system that I was pretty happy with. Oh, for fuck! Okay, better. Now you might be saying, Norbert, that doesn't sound too bad so far. It sounds like you made good progress and have a clear goal in mind. To which I say, how do you know my name? I haven't bothered introducing myself. But also, I failed to mention all the other stuff that got added to the game during this time. You see, having to align and connect a bunch of nodes together gets pretty boring. So I frequently found myself implementing completely different stuff. Like, I would go, I'll have to eventually be able to make levels more quickly. I need a good serialization. I need a good serialization system. Well, I'm not gonna write levels in JSON by hand. I need a nice editor. Cool. Wouldn't it be sweet to see the city you built in first person? So I would do that. But if the player is running around in first person, wouldn't it be cool to reward them for exploring? With collectibles? Why, yes, that does sound like something a video game would have. May as well have some of them hidden in places that are difficult to reach. Precision platforming it is! But what do these collectibles represent? Why are they significant? Oh shit, well I guess I need lore now. Better figure out how dialogue systems work. Let me just give a quick shout out to Yarn Spinner. It's an awesome dialogue scripting system that I'm going to be using for the game. You may have noticed that I don't have too much footage of in-game dialogue right now. That is, of course, for spoiler reasons, but also because most of it isn't even written yet. After eventually getting most of the road tiles set up, with toggleable traffic lights, did actually work! Yes! I felt like it was long overdue to build at least the first few actual levels. So I pumped out 5 levels to be a great way to demo the game. Is what I would say if I didn't actually spend the next couple days implementing drivable vehicles. Let's go! Okay, but after that distraction, I actually went ahead and at least built the first couple tutorial levels. You know what? Now that I look closer, the graphics do look kinda bland. We should fix that.
3 days later.
Improved lighting, baby! Reflections! Randomized tile details and props! Pedestrians! Kickable balls, woo! Okay. Just one level. Just one level. You can do it, come on. Okay, just a few more of these, and we should be golden. Actually, I wonder if I could make a YouTube video out of this. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Danny and Randy for inspiring me to start making devlogs. Check them out if you haven't already. I'll leave a link to their channels in the description below. I'm not sure how regular a thing I'll make these, or how much I'm gonna continue editing them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue in this style of editing, but let me know what you think in the comments below. What kind of devlogs you would like to see about the game. Should I go more into detail about technical stuff, or should I just give updates about the more fun stuff? And hey, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Or, you know, a dislike, since those don't seem to matter anymore. Thanks, YouTube. Okay, I'll see you all next time.